Don't own dumbbells? Can't go to the gym? No problem, as long as you don't forget to bring a towel. For those of you who don't own a towel, don't worry, you can also use an isobo. Then again, you probably should get a towel. They're an awesome investment. They can dry you off and you can use them to smack your ass. That's right, a towel is an ideal weapon for self-defense. But that's a topic for another video. Anyway, we're gonna train the shoulders, triceps, biceps and forearms. All it takes is 3 exercises. This workout uses your own body as resistance. That means that you, yes you watching this video, gets to decide the amount of force applied to all of the upcoming exercises. This has as a benefit that you can quickly adjust the level of resistance, meaning that for one, you are less likely to overdo the workout, therefore limiting the potential of injury. But it also means that you can extend your sets to increase the time under tension and delay the point at which you hit failure, if that is what you're after. A downside of this type of training is that you won't really know how much actual force you are using. You can't really put a number on it. At least not in the setting that we will work with. Nonetheless, body resistance training can be very effective for building muscle mass and strength. That is, as long as sufficient force is applied during the exercises. If you are not sure what sufficient means, in this context, it means you work towards noticeable muscle exhaustion. More or less, after the workout, I want you to feel as if you cannot continue with the same amount of strength and endurance as when you started. If you therefore feel no exhaustion after the workout, the problem lies with you. You will have to use more force next time, as again, you decide how much of your muscles are actually being used. For demonstration purposes, I will just show a simple 12 rep set for each exercise and show you a few variations. You can decide for yourself how many reps and sets you want to do and at which resistance you want to do them. Of course, remain responsible and work out at a level that is adequate for your fitness experience. First exercise for the biceps. Everyone's favorite overrated arm muscle. Grab your towel with both hands close to the center and wrap it around your knee like this. Extend and pull towards yourself. Be sure the towel doesn't slip away mid-set like this, you know. And just pull, slowly extend. Pull, slowly extend, as far as the range allows for it. By adopting a neutral grip like this, you can get more isolation of the brachialis, the muscle between your biceps and triceps. As always, you can, if you want, use an isometric hold during or after your set. Just hold for however long you feel comfortable, although I would recommend to limit it between 7 and 15 seconds per set. And don't forget to breathe properly. Now, let me just demonstrate one set. 1, 2, 3. Remember, the resistance comes from your knee. You know, you have to press your knee downwards. 4, 5, 6. Keep that tension going. Doing the eccentric and concentric, keep using that knee. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now using the neutral grip. That's 12. And now, if I want to, I can do an isometric hold. 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the exercise. Tell me that ain't challenging. To train our triceps, we grab the towel like this and extend. Besides your triceps, you will also work your rear deltoids. You can, if you want, change your grip. Every grip has a unique benefit. For example, an underhand grip as I'm using now, you will get more tricep isolation opposed to an overhand grip. And a neutral grip is better for isolating the long head of the tricep. Also, it might be more comfortable for people who have wrist pain. You can also change the position of this exercise altogether. You can, for example, do an overhand variation. Anyway, let me just demonstrate a set. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna change the position. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now an isometric hold for 7 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can also, I'm just gonna show you the other side. You can also play a little bit around with the momentum. You can definitely, if you want to, use quicker reps, as long as you feel the burn. Okay, so currently I'm not counting, I'm just using quicker, shorter repetitions. Right? These are shorter repetitions. You can also just use the full range of motion. Whatever gets you that burn, okay? Whatever gets you that pump. And then just an isometric hold. Or an isometric hold like this. Okay, arguably one of the best exercises for your forearms. Fold your towel 2 to 3 times, depending on the size of the towel, and I'm gonna fold this one 3 times, and just ring it, like this. Ring it in both directions. Works great for training wrist extension and flexion, something you won't train during a typical free weight exercise. Now, instead of counting reps, you can also just twist the towel as much as you can for up to a minute for, anywhere between 1 to 5 sets. This will usually lead to the stimulus one requires to grow bigger and stronger forearms. Chances are that you are not used to using your forearms like this, and this might prove to be more challenging than you expect. What I want to say is, don't overdo it. Overly sore forearms can be pretty debilitating. If the exercise is too light, just fold the towel once more until the density of the towel becomes to your liking. Now, I don't think that I have to demonstrate to you how to wring a towel, but here it is. Now, to make this a lot more challenging, what I really recommend you is to use a strong grip. This is just going to make the exercise a lot more exhausting. It's easy for the first 15 seconds. After that, it's becoming quite painful. Use a quality towel for this. You don't want to rip your towel. You can also bend inwards like this. Just wring it as much as you can. And at the end of your set, use as much strength as you can. Other side. That's the isometric part of this exercise. I really recommend you to use it for at least this exercise. It really makes a huge difference. Now, as I said, you can also do all these exercises with an iso bow. You can also do this by just grabbing the handles and just doing this. It works. Probably, you know, if you have one that has foam handles, I don't even think that they sell those anymore. It's better if you just like have one with like harder handles in order to like keep your iso bow fully intact. And that's the workout. Easy, simple, and you don't need any special equipment. At least owning this should not be special. Anyway, if you want more videos on nutrition, fitness, comedy, or anything else, check out some of the playlists linked in the description below. You can also find links to merch and ebooks there as well. With that being said, have a nice day, and I will see you all next time.